Alright, first up, go ahead and talk to this guy here. Oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine. You want to know the details. Yes. Okay, he insists. This machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Although I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous young boy. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique, Sky Dash. And Eevee wants to learn it. Oh? And Eevee wants to fly my invention instead of you? Great. It matches my inspiration perfectly. Alright, let's get right to it. Do this and that. Hold this handle and pull. And that will be like that. And with these balloons, you're in the air. Eevee learned the secret technique, Sky Dash. This is the replacement for Fly. Use the secret technique, Sky Dash, and you can fly to a town you've been to. Select Play with Eevee in the main menu, and then select Secret Techniques. You can have this machine, so be sure to enjoy many trips through the sky. Alright, let's go ahead and do just that. So, play with Eevee. Eevee can't sit still and wants to move around. Alright, Secret Techniques, and Sky Dash. Let's go ahead and go to one place we definitely need to go, Lavender Town. Alright, let me check out my party first. I'm gonna heal because we actually have a battle coming up. Okay, here we are back inside Lavender Town. Oh, there's Blue. So that's Cubone's mom? That's right. And Rocket keeps going after Marowak so they can sell those skulls they wear for profit. I think Cubone is still looking for its mother, even though she's gone. I just can't forgive that Team Rocket. Me neither. It's like Cubone heading into the tower a little while ago, too. I'll go look for it. And I'll keep an eye out for that Mr. Fuji, too. The one who's been missing. Thank you. And be careful. I really don't like ghosts. But I've got to do this. Hey, Blue. Ah, Chase. Nice timing. Got most of that, right? What do you say? You want to come with me? Let's do it. Thanks, pal. It'll be a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? Alright, let's head inside the Pokemon Tower and actually see what's going on with this place. Okay. Okay, I was wondering if that guy was gonna say anything different now that I finally have the Silph Scope, but oh well. Alright, here we go, seeing the spirits. Do you think there are really ghosts in here? Chase, but what's that? The Silph Scope revealed the ghost's true form. And they are? Ghastlies and Haunters. Whoa, it's crazy. So those ghosts were actually Pokemon? I mean, they're still ghosts, though. And now, let's go ahead and get into everything in here. The main encounter that we're going to see here are Ghastlies, are between level 27 and 32. That's a 75% chance encounter rate. There's also a Cubone at 10%, and then Zubat, Golbat, and Haunter at 5%. And the rare encounter here is Chansey. So let's go ahead and finally get our first gasoline. Alright, first off, I don't have any raspberries, that's kind of weird. Oh, great catch, awesome. Let's see if that does anything. Ooh, that was close. It's a little better, but I think I might want to switch to the maybe. If this doesn't catch it. There we go, never mind. I'm just glad I didn't miss there. 119 points. Okay. Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape, as it appears to be made of a gas, and it is a ghost and poison type. Well, I guess I'm fine with that. Just walking right into me. I have 10 Ultra Balls, might as well start using them. I am honestly lucky that I got that. I was not expecting that. Okay, awesome. Well, at least I'll be grinding a little bit. I would like to evolve my Ivysaur in here if that would help. Okay, let's go ahead and start fighting some people here. Okay, didn't mean to interrupt you during whatever you're doing there. Channeler Hope. With a ghastly of her own. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and use Bouncy Bubble since that's the only thing that would work. Because, let's go over some stuff for the types that work and don't work against Ghastly in particular. Well, it's pretty much the same as any other ghost type. Normal and fighting moves do not work against it. And the types that work most well with it are Dark and Ghost type. Ghost type Pokemon aren't really that scary, so keep going. Alright, what you got? You got Malevolent Spirit. Ah! Ooh-ah! We'll definitely be able to. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, you know, just wanting to keep a little bit more track of time because ever since what happened with SSN being there for an hour, that honestly was way too long. And when I was going through the Rocket Hideout, I was just wanting to make sure that I'm not, you know, overstaying, you know, just going way too long, because once you are here that long in a video, people will lose interest. I understand that. I'm that way too. I think that's also another reason why I don't watch Chuckle's stuff that much. Like, for those who haven't seen our Minomat's video of playing Bowser's Magma Mountain in the first Mario Party game, we talked about how we don't really watch Chuckle's stuff that much. And besides what was happening with him earlier this year, and also for the past couple of years, it's also just the fact that I honestly I just don't have the time to do much anymore. I've got a life, I have a family to take care of, I have a job that I do a lot, so for the time that I do have, I really don't see a reason why I need to keep, you know, why I would want to watch something like that. And I could watch some good TV shows like Dexter I'm watching currently, White Collar. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows, and I can see why. It's a real good show. So basically, if you've seen Catch Me If You Can, watch the show. It's a really good one. Channeler Charlie with the gas. I'm glad that Generations brought out more variety for Pokemon with these types, because, like, don't get me wrong, Ghastly, Hunter, and Gengar are really good Pokemon. I really did like the episode that featured them in the original anime, but you gotta admit, there are some really good ghost types out there as time went on. The Duskull lineup was honestly one of my favorites. Duskull, Misdreavus, and Matt, and I'm glad that they gave it an evolution with Mismagius, Gen 4, along with Dusclops and Dusk Noir in Gen 4 as well. So, as time went on, more Pokemon became a little better. Keep me not. Alright, we're Jody. I was honestly surprised that I was able to beat that Rhyhorn that easy. Well, I guess that's what happens when you use a water-type move against both a rock and a ground type. That was amazing. Alright. You do that, but you know that Bouncy Bubble's gonna get right back there. Okay. But once a Pokemon that doesn't faint immediately from that. Here we go, that one's beaten. Ghosts, no. These people need to go out more often, and it's funny coming from me. Sorry. I keep myself up a lot during the weekends because that's honestly some of the only time I get to screw with lads. I've also been playing a lot of God of War Ragnarok lately, and yeah, I just beat the main story last night. Alright, level 35, that's really good. So another Ghastly. There was no ghost. Alright, let's see what we got next. I get this item. TM4 Teleport, nice. Yeah, I think it's important to beat all these trainers because, you know, people are going to be getting stronger and so should you. Okay, here's the thing. How do these people have Pokemon who you needed to have an item to see what they are in the first place? That's something I just started thinking about. This is weird. What are they actually using? Actual ghosts until you see that they're literally casting monsters? How does that make sense? I love Pokemon, but sometimes the writing on it in these games is not exactly consistent. Alright, beaten. Digio is level 30, okay, neat. Get these items. Full heal, cool. Ooh, a smaller Cassie, okay. Oh, that's just mean. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna go. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. We'll head to the next floor. Oh, something's going on here. Little freaky circle there. Join us. I get what you're trying to do, and just given the atmosphere of this game, it's not working. Oh man, Will-O-Wisp, that burns you. Okay, it's a good thing I have an elixir, that definitely helps. Alright, so first off, medicine pocket. Or burn heal or full heal? Okay, that's fine. Eevee. Fire pocket. I have another ether. What was I thinking? Alright, there we go. So, this item, that's a nugget, cool. Come, child, purify this space here, and rest yourself a moment. Ooh, yay! And why did I just use a full heal? Give me your all. Well, okay, so let me somewhat retract what I was saying about the atmosphere of this game contrasting with what they're trying to do here, because honestly, I think it kind of works. Because, yeah, Pokemon has always been such a cute series, but let's not forget, the Pokemon themselves have sometimes have such dark entries when talked about. Like, what? Like, first off, let's see here. Yeah, Cubone, you know, everyone knows it. Where's the skull is his mother and is basically constantly depressed. Alakazam needs to use his telekinesis to basically keep its brain from exploding. Yeah, its IQ is essentially growing so much. Its brain is growing so much that it needs to use its telekinesis to stop its own brain from expanding out of its skull. Japan. Alright. if Eevee were able to feel that burn like it did earlier. That'd be awesome. And one final guess. And how are they able to get faster than me when they're level 25? That's weird. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and go back to the purified space, heal up from that. We'll get these two channelers. Zombies, okay. Oh man. Oh man, it was toxic just like earlier. That was crazy to find out that it works on the ground. Okay, what? You should have seen that, Matt. As soon as it happened, it immediately said, Eevee expelled the poison so you didn't have to worry. That is insane. Like, I feel like that when they, ever since Gen 4, they really started to expand on what friendship would do to you in these games. And this game is just going wild with that. I'm just gonna say that. Because I've never seen that happen to where immediately when you get poisoned, it's gone. That's just wild. Okay. I think that should be it on this floor, and I think we'll be at the final floor and finally get through all of the Pokemon Tower. Might be wrong though, I haven't played this game in like 5 years. Okay, 4 Pokemon, that's, okay, what? Ghastly, Shocker. So, there's something new that I've been doing while I've been playing I've actually done kind of a weird thing when it comes to playing that. Every time I die, I do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. That way, either one of two things happens. Either I lose my belly a little bit and I get abs, or I get better. Either way, yeah, I benefit from it. Okay, I am pretty sure this is all going to be either 3 Ghastlies winning the Hunter or 4 Ghastlies in a row. Either way, it's easy pickings for me. Ninetales is level 22. I should probably switch out for probably Ghastly. Yeah, I think I will next time. So, we've seen over the last couple years that these games have done a lot to basically implement the same mechanics, but also kind of phase them out at the same time. Because, first off, let's see. PCs, yeah, you have it, but now you can just access it anywhere. You can rename your Pokemon anything you want. Ah. Oh my gosh, this freaking Ghastly. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for now. I don't need anything else, and I'm almost out of Ultra Balls. Nothing else here. Go ahead and go up here. Alright, I bet it does, but I just want to check to see if that also applies to PP. Yeah, it does actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and go through this floor here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we're almost done. More of this. Like that ever since Gen 7, honestly, they've done a lot to actually show true inspiration from the areas that inspired where the regions are from. First off, yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but the whole thing with Alolan Ninetales. I know that Hawaii is supposed to be, you know, hot, humid, tropical, but let's not forget, Hawaii has actually experienced stuff about ice and snow before. They actually have several what are known as Kukula, which, you know, if you've seen Moana, they are kind of like demigods, but they really aren't. And several have to do with the snow, and other elements of that. And they really have shown, done well to reflect that with Alolan Ninetales and Vulcans. And also, let's admit, it's some of the most beautiful designs I've ever seen. It really is. Also interesting typing as well. Ice and berry. A little Grimer and Muck, okay, with Muck, I really love the color design. I really do. Alright. Please heal, buddy. Wait, this bouncing ball is gonna get a lot for this. That only took a little more than half. Oh well. Confused rate, dude. What? I love you, man, but you might need to help us both out here. I bet it was acting somewhat slow because like, oh, I hit myself. What? Oh, thank God that part's gone. Immediately got rid of the poison. Thank you. Can you snap out of the confusion? Dang it again! And Dutch hypnosis, what? And snap out of the confusion, yay! I will keep this thing. I'm healing myself while I I'm definitely gonna be using, well, first off, going back downstairs to that healing place, and then beat the rest of this guy and finally finish this freaking place. Because even though this place is short, it is taking a while, I'll say that. Back up, get these two guys. Oh, there it is finally. Giovani. Another Ghastly, yay. Sorry if I'm the sign board, it's just I don't get why some of these places take that long. I really don't. At least the bounce of bubble is quick enough for these attacks. Toxic or really whisper, that wasn't painful. They're just sucker punches and those hardly do anything. Finally meet up with Giovani and see what else this place has. Drowsy at level 25, cool. Oh, that wasn't Cubone, that was just a Cubone. Oh man. So I do have to go against that third trainer. Dang it. Probably have another freaking Haunter. One issue that I have with this game is because of the fact that this is going all the way back to Gen 1, even though it isn't. This is still Gen 7. There's no variety. Yes, there are 150 Pokemon. The problem is, with a place like this, given that there are only 3 ghost types, and only one of them is actually available for trading. This place is dull because this is all that you go against. And I do have an issue with that, actually. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this item. 3 Ultra Balls, cool. I wonder if they're available now. I'll have to check it out. First off, grab this item. Potion. I'm pretty sure we're close to, the ghost of the mother. Yep. Be gone. Be gone, intruders. Oh, that is freaky. Yeah, this one's even bigger than the last one. Jeez, it's the thing you used last time. Oh, nice little cutscene. And this ghost is of Cubone's mother, Marowak. Aww, Ferg. Oh, you're traumatizing it even more. Right as the jump to passed on. Thank you for traumatizing it again. True form of the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calm, returning to its kind and gentle nature. It returned to departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you just came here because you wanted to see your mom again, huh? Ew. Sorry for thinking your mom was scary, Cubone. Case, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm gonna go take it home. Hey, if there's someone named Fuji upstairs, you think you can see him home too? You're not scared at all, Chase. And you're full of confidence, pal. You definitely seem dependable. What? You rescued Kubo from Team Rocket? When did you go and get that strong? Right. Well then, guess I'll leave this up to you, Chase. Come on, Kubo. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this item. That's a rare candy. Awesome. And let's finally head upstairs to the top floor of the Pokemon Tower with Mr. Fuji. Ooh, nice little altar with 2 items there. Stop right there. We'll be going first. Let's Victor out of the way. We can finally get to the top. Dirty old geezer they call Mr. Fuji, right? So, first off, well, I'll talk about this later. You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. We won't take no for an answer. We'll help the boss, whether you want to or not. He technically did. Alright, so this man, Mr. Fuji, as you saw there, was talking about how he was once a Pokemon racer. In the lore of the first ever movie, Pokemon the first movie. He was the man who helped make the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. And this will be talked about when we get to the second to last gym. But for now, let's finally go against Jesse and James again. Gramps here thinks he can resist, so we're setting him straight. You better disappear, Torp, or be prepared to fight. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't help it. Alright, so we're going in to Jesse and James again. A little stronger this time. Couple levels. Alright. So, their Pokemon is a Weezing that is level 34 with Dark Pulse and Sludge Bomb. And Arbok with that is also level 34. If I said 37 and 34 for Weezing. With Poison Jab and Glare for Arbok. So let's go ahead and do Dig, or either one of them, doesn't matter. And then Wrap again, because that actually was quite helpful the first time I did that. Yeah, seriously, that does double what it did with the regular attack. That's insane. Alright, here we go, Eevee. See how much damage you do on this piece. Dang, that actually is half. That was good. Oh, because of it having a natural critical hit. Still, get away, awesome. I'm Weeping Bell. Seriously, Wrap has been such a useful attack here. Because that is definitely going to knock it out in the next turn. This is going slightly better than last time. So I'm not poisoned up like, how did that happen? You know what, I'm going to do Acid. I don't really care if it's not going to do much, but still, it's better than nothing. That's gonna knock out Weepinville, unfortunately. I guess I'll go back to Pidgeotto again. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Way of done. So that's Weezing down for the count. Eevee's doing all good. Pidgeotto is level 31. Amazing. And wants to learn Agility. That's a move that increases its speed by 1 stage. But honestly, we're just going to keep it as it is. Alright. Oh man. Who's that? Paralyzing Eevee? Aw, man. That's actually a good amount of HP loss there. And now I learned that wrap only works when the Pokemon is still active. Okay. Well, the more you know. I'm honestly glad that Poison Jab has not poisoned so far, unless it doesn't actually do that. But I don't see why it wouldn't. I feel like that it did do that back in Gen 4 at least. I don't know. Alright, yeah, that's good. Almost knockout Pidgeotto. Good job, buddy. I almost knocked it out too. What? You're doing good, Pidgeotto. We've finally beaten Justine James again. For like the third or fourth time. Ivysaur is level 31 and wants to learn Razor Leaf. Let's do it. What do we got for it? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Leaf Seed, honestly. Tails is level 23. Alright. What do you want? You'll regret this. Seriously? Again? Operation Stealthily Kidnap Pidgey busted in. You think I know that? He'll be fine. Just had to help out with the takeover of Silph Scope in Saffron City. It's like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Alright, let's see what's going on with this guy here. Oh, and who might you be? You came to save me from Team Rocket? Thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. It's the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. So, Chase, the Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, it would be hard to complete such a task. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. The Pokeflute. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it if you ever find a sleeping Pokemon. Alright, with that, we have finally gone through the Pokemon Tower. Before we end this episode, I actually want to start something at the end of each video. A bit of an introspective question for you. Nothing too deep, just something to pick your brain a bit. If you could switch out any real animal with a fake or imaginary one, what would it be? For me, switch out a giraffe with a unicorn, because at least a unicorn is somewhat more realistic. In the next episode, we will head off to Saffron City because Team Rocket, well, Jesse and James, said that they were going to go ahead and take it over. We will see you guys next time.